Hey, so this video is just showing you a couple of wee tips about if you're using parallel lines, symmetry, circles, etc. to calculate angles. Okay, and we'll use this to help answer one of your homework. So, if you've got a straight line here, if you have any other line joining it, what you have obviously is two angles here, and these two angles have to add up to 180 degrees. So you could have as many lines joining in, and these are all each one of these separate angles all have to go to 180 degrees. Okay, if we have another line such as this, then what we've got is we've got an angle here, we've got another angle here, and we've got another one here. Okay, and these all have to add up to 360. Okay, like a circle. So again, you can have as many lines going into these as you want, and each one of these angles has to total 360. Okay, if you have a right angle, you know that's 90 degrees, and that just means if there's any other lines going into this, then each one of these angles, when you add them all up together, that is 90 degrees. Also got property of if you've got two parallel lines, if we have one line joining down to here, what you end up having, I'll just try and use different colours, you've got an angle here which is the same as this angle, and we have an angle here which is the same as that angle. So if you are given this angle, you automatically know this angle, or if you're given this one here, you automatically know this one. And here's another one. If you have a line but you've got another line that intersects right through it, what you'll find out is that angle here is the same as this angle, and this angle here is the same as this angle. Okay, so there's some properties and they'll help you answer your homework. Your final last wee tip, if you have a line going here and then another one coming out, and then you've got another example, they look quite similar. It's just when do you decide if it's 180 degrees they have to add up to. Okay, so this would be 180 and this is 360. Okay, a wee tip is if you can find a tip of one end to another end, and if it's perfectly straight, okay, that just means it's going to be 180 degrees. This one we can't find from one tip to another a perfectly straight line, hence why it's going to be 360. So these would be the angles that you'd be looking for here, and these would be all the angles in this one. Okay, so that's just a wee tip just in case you weren't sure when you chose 180 or 360.